Riba! Hello, wine-drinking peoples! It is Wednesday, Cinco de Mayo. That's right. And we had kind of a slow day yesterday in the store, thank God, because we had to shoot all those clips on the Great Wine Seminar. Whew. That was a marathon day for us. Just one supplier, Linda from Republic National, stopping by with a producer from Paso Robles. And they produce some very good wines down in Paso Robles. This area has exploded over the last few years. Some really exciting stuff and some very good values. This wine, Villa Saint Juliet, really nice little wine. Started off with a Sauvignon Blanc. Very nice everyday drinking stuff. These wines are not the reason I get out of bed in the morning, but for $15 a bottle, this is something you can open up on any day and not feel bad about it because of the price. The Cabernet Sauvignon, they serve before the Merlot. I don't know why people do that. Sometimes in Paso Robles it works, but Cabernet Sauvignon usually has more tannin on the back of your palate. That's one of the key differences between Cabernet and Merlot. But this Merlot was pretty big and pretty full on the front and gave you that impression leading back, so kind of worked a little bit, but most of the time, we didn't want to serve the Cabernet after the Merlot. Just a little hint there. The Petit Syrah, however, was big and juicy. A lot of blackberry, blueberry fruit. This was my favorite wine in the lineup. Petit Syrahs can be a little bit overly fruity in this price range, like the Bogle, and some people like that, but I like wines with a little bit of freshness on the back of the palate. This wine had that. Very nice. And then the Quorum, which is their higher-end wine, didn't find it any better than the lesser expensive wines. So sometimes expensive does not mean better. Okay, well, you know I'm going to have wine with dinner, and we got home late last night. I didn't get home till like 8:30. So just one wine with dinner. I know, folks. It's a little light for me, but we're going to have one, make it a good one. And we had salmon last night, a little Asian preparation, a little spicy, and a little Caesar salad. One of my favorite wines with salmon is Pinot. And we just got a screaming deal on this Emily's Cuvée here. And this is normally $45. It's on sale for $25. We got in 9 cases yesterday. It'll probably be gone by tomorrow. We have a lot of people that have had this wine from us in the past. Ripe, seductive black cherry fruit. A little bit of that earthiness starting to come out in the wine after about 10-15 minutes open. Really nice that I love about Pinot Noir. You get some earthy flavors in there and then some lovely spice and perfume. Very nice, very seductive bouquet on the palate. A lot of that fresh black cherry fruit showing through. Lovely, velvety, silky tannins. Really nice. A little bit of that earthy spice, showing through on the finish, and nice acidity. Very well balanced. This wine went really nice with that spicy food, and because it had a little bit of sweetness in the sauce, but really good. And the Emily's Cuvée produced primarily from vineyards right on the banks of the Russian River. So the Russian River appellation is kind of large, but the core vineyard's owned by Jim Ledbetter and is located on a well-drained, gravelly site. Less than 1 mile from the river. So very good stuff. Check it out on today's email. What am I drinking tonight? We still have a few seats left for the tasting at Cafe Max tonight. That's right, folks. Kermit Lynch's Italian portfolio, the introduction to South Florida. Call Cafe Max if you want to make reservations for that. Friday night, well, I got tomorrow night off Thursday. Friday, we've got the cult wine tasting here. Screaming Eagle, Harlan, Dalaval, Maya. Check it out. We still have a few seats left for that. And that's what I drank yesterday, folks. I'm your host, Andrew Lampasone, signing off, saying remember, always drink the good stuff first.